So I got a question about if Eliquis was the best med for me. Um, Fair question. I think always talk to your team. Try to find out what the best alternative meds are. Try to understand if there's a less expensive alternative and what will best suit your needs for what you have to do. In my case, my understanding, in talking with my team, Eliquis is the better choice right now. Um, and part of that is when I started on chemo, I initially developed a blood clot in my lungs, and so that was picked up by a CT scan. So getting treated with Eliquis right away was to break it down, as well as staying on it just because of long-term um, chemo drugs can cause the your blood to clot and have issues. So long-term treatment for what me and my team picked as being uh, the better choice right now is the mix of meds we have. But that certainly doesn't mean that you shouldn't ask questions or find out if you can make changes. As an example, when I started out in this journey, um, I was on steroids and was treated with steroids when I got chemo. Took for steroids 3 days afterwards to help with nausea and all that kind of stuff. And it helped. The issue was long term using those uh, steroids started to cause my bones to weaken. So over time, we phased those out. So ask questions and don't be afraid. You are your own advocate. You need to be your own advocate. And what your oncology team is looking to keep you alive and how to best move forward. And you need to be a part of that. So you need to be asking questions, trying to understand what the best treatment path is and what your options are and what the impacts are. And quite honestly, when you're starting down the path, it feels like a fire hose of information coming at you. So it's fine to go back and ask questions later. Don't just accept everything as is. Talk to your team and ask questions. And that's how you're going to get the best treatment. Hope everybody's doing well.